Ah, there you are. I was hoping I'd find you. Please come closer. It's just you and me. I've come to speak to you, my dear learner, because I have something important to share. Something from my heart for yours. So, I've heard a rumor that you've decided to let the Great JLPT Challenge pass you by this time. And of course, that is your choice to make. But I must ask you, and I say this with the utmost care, are you absolutely sure you're not just tossing away a golden ticket that has your name on it? Now, before you answer that, allow me to share a little secret about this journey you're on. It might feel a little sharp, this truth, but please know, I'm only telling you because I truly want to see you succeed. So, let's begin, shall we? You see, this test, the Japanese language proficiency test, it's a funny thing. It's not just some straightforward battle of wits where the person who studied the most automatically wins. Oh no, believe me, it's much, much more unpredictable than that. Think about it. There are all these other forces at play, things you just can't control. Luck, fate, call it whatever you want. What if the questions that show up just happen to click with you? What if you wake up on test day feeling unbelievably sharp? Or hey, what if the test just happens to focus on all the stuff you just reviewed? See? These things, they're wild cards. And that right there is the great paradox of it all. I have seen it with my own eyes. Brave challengers, people who felt totally unprepared, just wander into the test and come out with a passing score, just because things fell into place for them. And on the flip side, I've seen the most dedicated students, people who knew everything, get hit with an unlucky exam and, well, they didn't make it. So that feeling of I'm not ready, it's not the whole story, not even close. But here's the one thing that is absolutely 100% certain. It's like a law of the universe. For someone who doesn't even show up for the test, their chance of passing is and will forever be 0. A perfect 0%. Oh, and I know those whispers of doubt. I've heard them so many times from so many wonderful people just like you. I'm just not ready. I need to study just a little bit more. I'll skip it this time and get the next one. They sound so reasonable, don't they? But let's get real for a moment. Just you and me. Let's peel back those perfectly good excuses and look at what's really going on. What's the true reason you're turning away from the challenge? Let that question just hang in the air for a second. When you say, I'm not prepared, is that really truly it? Or is that just a convenient shield for something else you're feeling? I wonder, and please, there's no shame in this, I wonder if maybe you're just afraid of failing, of seeing a result that you think defines you. Or, you know what, maybe you're even a little bit scared of what happens if you succeed, that next big step. Or could it be that you've gotten kind of comfortable with the identity of being a challenger and you're not quite ready to let that go? Which leads me to this very difficult question, and I ask this with all the love in my heart. My dear learner, in this quiet moment, be completely honest with yourself. Could it be that some small part of you doesn't actually want to pass? Look, whatever the reason, whether it's fear or you genuinely feel unprepared, if your goal is really to pass this test, then deciding to stay home, well, it's just not a step that gets you any closer to that goal. It's as simple as that. But hey, don't look so down. I'm not here to lecture you. Not at all. I'm here to help you find some clarity, because this is where your real power is. And please, please understand this. I would never, ever order you to go into a battle you feel you can't win. That's not what I want. My only wish for you is that you make a choice, any choice, with a clear head and a strong heart. So, here's what you need to do. It's kind of like a magic spell. I want you to verbalize your reasons. I mean it. Say them out loud just for you to hear. Listen to how they actually sound when they're not just thoughts bouncing around in your head. To do this magic, you got to ask yourself 3 things. First, why am I really not taking this test? And dig deep. Second, why is skipping it right now so important? Why not the next one? And finally, number 3, why is waiting the only option? Is it really? Because here's the trap, right? The danger of just putting it off without a real reason. If you skip now for some vague reason, I'm worried you'll be in the exact same spot a year from now, and then 2 years. And you'll look back and realize the only thing that happened is that you lost precious time. So here you are, at a fork in the road, and I think it's time to make a real choice, a vow, to yourself about which path you're going to take starting today. And there are 2 perfectly honorable paths here. Path 1, a conscious rest. If you're scared, if you need a break, then take one. For real. Put down the books and just rest, guilt-free. But there's a second path. If that fire to pass is still in you, then you come back. You come back with everything you've got, ready to go all in. Because trying to do this half-heartedly, it's just gonna drain you. It'll eat up your time and your confidence. A true hero isn't just someone who charges ahead blindly. A true hero knows when to fall back, rest up, and come back stronger. Think of it like this. The Royal Court of the JLPT. It's a pretty exclusive place. It doesn't just open its doors for anyone who shows up with a hesitant heart. It demands your full commitment, your resolve. But I want you to remember this, always. The moment you make that decision, whether it's to rest with purpose or to fight with passion, the moment you find that resolve in your heart, the doors will be open for you. A chance will always, always be waiting for a hero like you. I promise. I believe in you.